Good morning. Good morning. Who up with the bus? Welcome back. Finally made it back home, Jack. Ain't no place like home. I can move around the crib, be up early. Hit that swagger dash and go for a little walk. Let me go get order bus, call out the doggone truck. Cause I do want K. I do not work in a bakery, but I do want K. You driving the 18 wheeler? Just got off work. See, I could go live literally all day long. I want to take my little nap and then wake up and go live. I'm gonna start back doing that. Cause I just don't be going live because I'm like, motherfuckers ain't up yet. But there's always somebody, oh man, I left my damn sunroof up and it started raining. Shit. Where my key at? Man, I'm gonna have to take something and dry out the top of that thing. That's what happened to my last little sunroof. I had to go all the way back upstairs. Thought I had my other key down here. It's raining in my sunroof, man. Gots to be more careful. My spare key ain't down here. Ain't that about a brother? Police is looking for me. I'm a high by a broad. What's up, man? I'm gonna go all the way up here and grab my key. I gotta go down to a size 40 in the waist. Yeah, I gotta go down to a 40 in the waist. I think I'm just finna just eat. Fuck it, I'm finna just start eating. 'Cause I don't feel like buying no more clothes. 44 gang. Nah, I was a 42, but shit, I can damn near fold them 2 times now. I gotta get my beer belly back. Yeah, I gotta get my damn beer belly back, man. uh. Here I go. Here's my truck. Here, like, oh, yeah, and I left the back thing open. I don't want the car to start. I'm sorry, Big Whitey. Well, I must have been tired as hell after that drive. I left the passenger window down, the visor up, and the little back sliding glass, and the truck unlocked. Damn, I'm tripping. And I can't go on the little walk around the yard because it's raining like a mother. Hell yeah, man. I was slipping like a mug, man. I got to go through my car now. I got to go search my whole car. You know, I got some real live haters. I got Gilbert probably sent a nigga over here put some dope in the car or something. Wait, this bitch ass nigga hating on me every day. I got these type of niggas after me, boy. Nigga throw some dope up under the seat ass nigga. Yeah, man, I got to go through the car, search it. I'm going to call the police on myself. Tell them, hey, run the drug dog around this motherfucker, man. I got real life haters. Hey, any dope in there is Gilbert's. Any dope in that car, it is Gilbert's. Yeah. The way these niggas hate. Damn, boy. It's raining like a motherfucker out there. For real, now I got some hate. Hey, boy, that nigga done fucked up, boy. That nigga said my name on Gil Arenas. Oh, that nigga said my name. Man, them ratings must be lower than the motherfucker. Yeah, them ratings must be low. If you saying my name on that show, why would you do that? I guess he want to pump his ratings more. I told y'all. Anytime he talk about me, that's all he can do. The nigga a real life lame. Now he's moving the goalpost. It's a whole new story now. Now I'm not taking accountability for my career. What the fuck does that got to do with LeBron James sucking? This nigga, this nigga gonna say anything. I can't wait to go over his video. Oh, that is hilarious. Thank you, Gil. I told you, man. We gonna basically have a TV show together without even being on the show. I already know what y'all doing. Y'all clout chasing. Everybody around the situation is making money. Even that state drunk skinny. They went over his video and we did the first interview over there. So that video is now getting spins again. Gil getting spins again on both his channels. Uh, they copying everything I do. So, you know, it is what it is. But everybody else can't see it. I see it. If he could, he'll clone me and turn himself into me. I told him that. I said, if you could, boy, you'll turn yourself into me. You don't want to be you. Look at you. You want to be me. You know, I'm a nigga up. I'm a nigga up just doing a little bit of working out while you sitting on your ass worried about me. I'm already up and at it, boy. Working on them shoulders in case one of you nigga come playing. See? That's why you don't want to be you. You don't want to carry the threat of being a man. You want to be you, punk. And it's okay. Be you. Because you can never be me. So you stuck with being you. And you got to get okay with being you, sir. Because I'm okay with being me. Busting off. $60 million. What you made? $100-something million man scored 60 on Kobe. Still don't feel like he's shit. You feel so unpretty. This how you gotta get it out, nigga. Sweat equity. Yeah. Sweat equity, Gil. Yeah, sweat equity, Gil. That's why you. And that's why I'm me. He he pissed he him. Yeah, he pissed. That nigga say, I'm him. Hey, you gotta love him, man. The nigga is hilariously funny because he's stupid. I'm him. Every time he get in the room with some tough niggas, he can't even talk. I'm him. Oak came around, he was clutching his pearl. I'm him. Oh no, he don't want to talk about Steve Blake being downstairs. He don't want to talk about Steve Blake being downstairs. Yeah, he definitely don't want to talk about Steve Blake being downstairs. Trying to get me a little bit of weight back. I'm losing too much damn weight. And my knee going out. Bad knee. You can't have no bad knee. We saw that in the Tyson fight. So I'm about to go to rehab. I gotta get these legs together. I've always had some great legs. Right now they're not so great. He said Gil a good kid. Man, what was up with that dude that came on my page? Boy, y'all niggas need money bad. Hey, listen, they need to make a Kwame Brown Bitcoin. Cause I swear, boy, for me to be a bust, all you gotta do is sound like me, act like me, uh, say the shit that I say, talk about me, and man, your shit gonna blow up. Your shit gonna do numbers. I'm telling you, anybody that do Bitcoin, you need to do a bust like Bitcoin. Seriously, I'll be the founder of it. Motherfucker gonna buy. Hell, they talk about me everywhere. This nigga supposed to be so big on Gil's Arena. He reaching down and talking about little old me. Damn. Do what? Do I owe the pleasure? Another nigga telling me I'm mad. Hey, you mad? You hurt? Man, Gil. From them text messages that you put out about your baby mama. Lord, I'm surprised you trying to get married. Man, she fucked this person. She fucked that person. Well, you done went through a life of torment. I bet Melly can't go outside, can she? Fine as she is? Yeah. I bet you don't let her go out goddamn outside. She probably your editor. You probably keep giving her job so she can stay her motherfucking ass at home. You be trying to act like you help her. Nope. Melly. No need for you to go nowhere. I just created you a new position. What am I now, Gil? I was just trying to go out and get books for a movie with Denzel. No. You're the executive producer on Gil's Arena. And you're the editor, you're the cook, and you can hire the janitorial staff. This nigga, boy, I bet that girl cannot go out that door. All that goddamn trauma you done been through. And this ain't me saying it, you said it. You texting this shit to strange men on the internet. She fucked Floyd, she fucked his friends, she fucked everybody. Damn. What kind of You hurt. You gotta get it out somehow. And I seen the way you took it out on that vehicle. I wouldn't trust you around no girl. I see the way you took out that anger on that car. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Hey, look, boy, he looking for a few good men to beat me up too, boy. Them niggas trying to find anybody to beat me up. They in my chat now talking about, nigga, you scared of Kenyon. I'm like, God damn. All you niggas do is want niggas to fight. I thought it was Wakanda. Don't disrespect a black man. Now I say something you niggas don't like. All you want me to do is fight black men. Damn. I ain't hear none of y'all ask for a fade with none of them white boys that talking. Damn. What's wrong with you niggas? Didn't I tell you to respect me like you respect them white boys? If you ain't talking about fighting them white boys, then you better not talk about fighting me. I'm gonna think you racist, okay? I'm gonna really think you racist, and I don't like racist people. I really, really don't. So hopefully, the white folks that's talking about Bronny and LeBron James, hopefully y'all get to them first. You know what I mean? Y'all go ahead and get to them, be mad at them, and leave us Negroes alone. See, Gil, you gotta take that kettlebell and it isolates that shoulder. You got that kettlebell, Gil. You know what I mean? Give you another thing you can work on. You gotta get that kettlebell. When you get up, get that good burn in. Before you go to sleep, get you a stretch in. Since you need me for every goddamn thing. You needed me in the club when that nigga told you to run that. Now you need me to help your little podcast on YouTube and give us a ring. So you might as well work out too. Yeah, you might as well work out too. I'll help you, dog. I see you need me, so. Who am I to deny a nigga that need me, man? Shit, you was a drowning little baby. I heard something that your baby mama said last night when y'all was arguing on that Jasmine call, the call where you said fuck all four of your kids. Your baby mama said something very interesting. She said, fuck you, nigga. I don't talk about you. I don't want to talk about you. I don't got no money to loan you. That's what she said on that Jasmine call. When y'all was cursing back and forth, at the end of it, she said, nigga, I don't got no motherfucking money to loan you. Don't call me. Why would she say that about $100 million nigga? And you come here talking to me about how rich you are. Why would she say that, Gil? Gil, how does Gil need your help? Kwame's delusional? Oh, okay. I'm delusional. Did Gilbert had a show prior to him talking about me? Did he have a show? Was his YouTube page popping? Oh, I'm delusional, huh? Now, what it is you a fanboy. And facts hurt your feelings. But over here, facts don't care about feelings. Yeah, facts don't care about feelings. I was wondering why, a nigga would be acting so stupid with all that money. But when his baby mama said that, I said, oh. Cause she know. Yeah, she would know. Yeah, she would know, Gil. She said at the end of that call, she said, "Nigga, you kept saying stop bringing me up, stop talking about me. I want nothing to do with you. I got nothing." She said, "Nigga, I don't talk about you. I don't got nothing to talk about you about." She was like, "Nigga, don't call me. I don't got no money to loan you." You look at fake numbers. Gilbert Arenas is doing numbers, but got to pay 5, 6 people. See, that's what's wrong with majority of the people in America. Y'all like fool's gold. Y'all don't like the real thing. My overhead is $45 internet. My overhead is $45 internet. And after that, I got 0 employees. I got one editor that I pay. That's it. So it's not about how much numbers you think somebody's doing. It's about how much money they're keeping, how much money they're putting out for what they're doing. See, that's the difference. That's the difference between real life and numbers in fantasy land. Yeah, when you got cameras, lights, when you got editors, when you got people who put up upfront money that want to recoup their money, when you got sponsorships that put up money that want to recoup their money, yeah, it can look like it's shining. Yeah, it can shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. Nigga, I'm like that Nipsey Hustle flow, nigga. I own all the master to my tapes, nigga. Yeah. I am nothing like you other bald niggas. Yeah. I'm nothing like you fucking athletes. Yeah. What is the overhead? What is the operation? What is the operational cost per month? Is everybody getting their splits? Is it even worth doing the show anymore? How long can we keep up this facade before we have to call Kwame? And I see now it already started. How long before we make Gilbert Arenas break the pack and just go ahead and start talking about Kwame? Because his other YouTube buddies, it ain't working out too good for them. So how long before out of nowhere we just come up with a story about Kwame? Because we know that generates revenue. Because somehow a lot of these people like to hear stories about Kwame Brown. I mean, I can tell beat up stories. I can lie on my goddamn self if I need to. If that's what y'all need to hear, shit, just come over here and I'll tell you when I got pumped. I'll tell you day 1 through 42. Soon as I came out the womb, I got pumped. Doctor slapped the shit out of me. Pah! I ain't do nothing. That's the first time I realized I was a punk. Y'all come on in, gather around, boys and girls. Let's sit down and talk about this here. It's confession time. First time I realized I was a punk, I came out my mama womb, doctor rolled up on me, slapped me and cut me. I ain't do shit. I've been looking for that nigga when I got older, but I couldn't find that nigga. I couldn't see which one who did it. You know, I couldn't see too good. I was a baby. I had all that phlegm and shit in my face, mama placenta and all that shit. The goo from it was all in my eye. They told me I was making excuses, but I really couldn't see that nigga. But that's when I realized, I said, damn, I'm a bitch ass nigga. I ain't do nothing. Nigga slapped me and cut me. And he still walk around this bitch. Okay. So now we go from that. I go to school. I shouldn't have listened to my mama. I should have been real. Goddamn principal paddled the shit out of me for talking in class. I ain't do a bitch ass thing, but cry. So I realized I was on my Van Jones shit. You just cry. And so I cried. So gather around, boys. That's the second time I got punked. Principal paddled the shit out of me, man. I ain't do a motherfucking thing but cry. I should have goddamn been stabbed that nigga with a number 2 pencil or something, but I ain't do nothing. All right, so boom. Here it is. I got tried again in middle school. Man, nigga punked me, dog. Poking his head all in my face. And I couldn't got poking his hand all in my face and shit. You know, when they poke their finger on the side of your temple, boop, 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 boop. And shit, I was one situation away from going to alternative school. And they wasn't gonna let me play on the basketball team. So I said, damn. But basketball saved a lot of motherfuckers. So I got punked right then and there. Boom, I got punked. But then I showed a goddamn glimmer of hope because I caught that nigga after school and beat the dog shit out. But that was just the one blip on the radar. Then, boy, I got punked again. I'm talking about, man, boy, hey, I came to the gym one day and goddamn MJ said, yeah, hope. And I was just like, oh no. I look up to him. He calling me a hoe. And so I just cried. I laid there on the basketball court. It's on the tape at the MCI Center. I laid there in the basketball court in the fetal position at the half court line, and I just cried. And I said, "What? What?" MJ, I looked up to you, even though I liked Magic Johnson at the time better because he was tall like me and he handled the ball, and I had some pretty good ball skills. So I admired Michael Jordan as the greatest, but I mirrored myself after Magic Johnson because I wanted to be the big nigga that was handling the rock. So boom. But when he said what he said, it broke me, dog. It punked me right on out. And then when I was at the half court line, man, I could have sworn Oak just came. He lied about not having no problem with me, man. Oak kicked me in the stomach and then he kicked me in the back of the head. He drugged me off the court, slapped the shit out of me, threw me down in the seat, and said, "Sit there, you number 1 draft pick, bust." And I said, "Yes, sir." And then MJ came down there and slapped me and said, "Pow! I wasted a draft pick on you, ho. Yeah, ho." And then he went and shot free throws. And he made them all. Because he MJ, he don't miss. He even closed his eyes on one of them to add to his greatness. Then he looked at me and said, "Yeah, ho." And then after that, I thought the assault was over. Then I came outside and they had wrote on my car, "Bus" on one side and MJ's worst draft pick on the other. And thank God it was raining and they put it on there with washable shoe polish. And it came off as the thunderstorm. God just intervened and saved me from the humiliation and the embarrassment because it rained so hard that the polish washed off and faded away as I was coming out the tunnel of the MCI Center. And then I got home and I just, what he said I be drinking? Oh, I got home and I downed a whole bottle of Hennessy. 5 shots at a time. Boom, 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 boom. And then I went to the club and got in a fight and got beat up, of course. I got punked. And then I picked up some girls and they punked me. They slapped me, robbed me and shit, and took my car and gave it back to me when the gas was gone. And didn't even put no gas money on the seat when they left the car. So it was just a lifetime of being punked. And that's when I realized it started when the doctor slapped me. So I've been trying to go back in history and redo my whole life. If I could just see that doctor one time, I don't give a fuck if I had to go to his grave site. I'm gonna slap shit out of the tombstone. I gotta get my lick back, and then my life will change. My life will change if I get my lick back. Oh, and another time I got punked. I mean, this was the big punkers of all punkers. Your life is. Hold on, man. Y'all made me break. Y'all made me break. Goddamn. Hey, man, what the hell is wrong with y'all, man? This nigga said, yeah, ho. That's the way he tells stories. I mean, shit. This nigga last story, this nigga on live talking about, I was there when he was there. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? You were nowhere around me when Oak was there, when MJ or Oak was there. Where is he getting these stories from, man? I swear, it sounds like some shit. You know what it is? I believe he's getting stories from Brendan Haywood and the reason why, and Jared Jeffries, and the reason why they sound so horrible is because you know how when you say one thing to one person and by the time he repeat the story, by the time they get around the room, the story is over. Now he's talking about me at a time where I was in my 20s where I was partying, drinking, turning up. You know, I wasn't playing. I told my story the whole time. I said, shit, you paying me to get in shape and go around the world and quietly, you know what I was saying. But so all of those things, when he says, oh, he's drinking, this and that, he's stuck in a time capsule. So I get it. He's looking at me at a time where, yeah, I'm turning up like a motherfucker. I'm in my 20s. Every night, I'm out. We in them streets. But this is what he's still talking about at 40. It's like the frat kid that never grew up. That's how he acts to me. He's the frat kid. This nigga's stuck from 20 years ago. And this is how he remembers me. So this is the stories that he tells. The guy who never fights, just knows how to handle every situation, and it's supposed to be handled with a fight. Well, Gil, I don't want to handle every situation with a fight. Where I'm from, you better be very careful who and why and what you put your hands on. So I'm very careful on who and why and what I put my hands on. I was told as a young man, if you put your hands on somebody, you better be prepared to kill them because they might be prepared to kill you. So I don't willy-nilly just go around putting my hands on people. And that's why I pray to God people don't just willy-nilly put their hands on me. Because everybody don't play that silly gilly. But you may not know that being from the valley. You may not know. You may think you could just go around the world just because you tall, you could touch people. Just because you strong, you could touch people. You might think that work. But see, I'm not from where you from. I know that that don't really work. See, Gil, unlike you, I'm not stupid. See, I didn't grow up in the valley, and I'm still tangible to people. So I'm very respectful. I'm very respectful for a reason. Bro, do you ever sleep? I just woke up. Yeah, I just woke up. Man, the rain about to put me back to sleep. It's a damn storm outside, man. Gil a real good kid. Oh, we know. Oh, I know. That nigga told Gil, run that. Gil was just so nice. Now he treacherous with all his niggas from California now. Them niggas came down from California. Them niggas was whipping niggas and going to jail every goddamn other day. He know ain't nothing I told about this nigga was wrong. Gil is that stupid, goofy running back that the white coach act like he love until he run that nigga knee off his leg, and then the coach don't answer the phone, call him back, don't let the nigga borrow $20, ruin the nigga life instead of saying, nah, you got to be accountable, you got to go to class, you got to do what you're supposed to do because it's gonna help you in the long run. No, he one of them niggas that just get used up and spit out and thrown away. That's what he is, and he don't like a nigga that he can't buy. The only niggas that Gil like is a nigga that need him for some money so he can buy him. He love old nigga he can buy. If you see who he keep around him, it's all niggas he can buy. I got niggas around me that work. Grown ass men that work for a living. They YouTubers, they entertainment, they fun, they come up here, talk that shit. and they keep it pimping and they play it and they go on about their business in real life because they got real life shit going on. He got these niggas that ain't got nothing to do, kicking cans up dirt roads and shit. They got all day to troll. Nigga ain't got nothing but time. Nigga pushing their kids on the ground. Shut up, boy. Goddamn Kwame online. I don't like that bitch ass nigga. Spending more time telling me that they don't like me instead of telling the people in their life that they love them. Yeah, nigga, y'all niggas spending more time telling me you don't like me. Nigga, spend a little time telling the motherfuckers you love that you love them. How about you do that? If you tell a motherfucker today that you love them just as many times as you tell me you don't like me, a motherfucker might actually believe you. But y'all some worrisome ass nigga. A nigga that ain't never did nothing for me telling me they don't like me, I wonder how that affects me in life. How does that affect me in life? A nigga ain't never helped me put a stamp on an envelope. A son bitch ain't never give me a ride to the grocery store to get some goddamn milk and cookies. A motherfucker ain't never helped me do nothing. Got enough arrogance about themselves to tell me, I don't fuck with you. Why would I give a fuck? Please explain to me, why would I give a rat's you know what if you don't with me? I'm just saying, it got to be some arrogant people in the world, or either I'm so slow. Cause motherfucker, I don't know you. Shit. I know that NBA is seemingly connected the world and make people think they know people because they see them on TV. But in actuality, I don't know you. And when they be like, oh, he's scared, this and that. Yeah, I am scared. I'm glad they keep saying that. I'm fucking petrified. I walk around insecure. I got shot at before. I am. I got PTSD. I'm fucking scared. When you see me, I'll be a little nervous. I'm a little shy. Like a fox though. Yeah, I'm a little shy. But if you know the O's I'm packing, yeah. I'm just saying. No more shaking hands over the game. Damn, man, this rain done fucked up the wall. Still rain. We got too many instigating punk ass niggas in the world, man. I swear, we got a bunch of instigating little punks. You know how we were? We was in middle school. The baddest man hit my hand. The nigga that ain't gonna fight nobody, he always in the middle. Ooh, he said this. That's who Gil is. Ooh, he said that about you. I bet you won't touch my shoulder. Touch my shoulder, that means he a punk. Just coming up with all kind of rules and shit. If you slap my hand, that means you slapped his mama. We'll have a motherfucker fighting over some dumb ass shit nigga done made up. That's Gil lame ass. And that's what he's trying to do. He mad because I was smart enough to know that that's what he do. But he get most people with these stupid ass tactics. And then somebody around him go to prison. You know. I already know these Valley Boy weak ass tactics. He just don't know that I know him. He underestimates me, you know. He's so used to imposing his will on people. But I think from listening to JaVale McGee, he wasn't one of the guys that shit worked on. And if y'all knew anything about me and Gilbert, if you ever saw our energy up close and personal, you guys will see very quickly that Gil is not him. If you ever seen us interact in public, him, Brendan Haywood, Jared Jeffries, they're a little skittish around me. I don't know why, but they're a little jumpy around me. For me to be such a punk and all these other things that they say, Brendan Haywood, Jared Jeffries, Gilbert Arenas, they're a little skittish around me. Now, I might have been drinking at the time. They might have seen what they seen or know what they know. Because, hell, I was turning up. But if that's the excuse that they're making, see, I didn't make no excuse to say I did what I did because I was drinking. It seems like Gilbert Arenas is offering up an excuse for what he's seen. But Gilbert, that was me, buddy. That ain't got nothing to do with no alcohol. So I know why you fearful of me. I get it. Cause I ain't like you. Yeah, I get it. You can blame it on the alcohol like Jamie Foxx if you want to. But I understand why you act like that, Gil. Gil a chatty patty. Man, Gil only impressed. He only sound cool. Gilbert is the type of nigga that is only a big guy, a big man in a room full of women. And that's it. Hold on, let me blow my nose. Oh yeah. Boy, you done brought back some memories. Nigga bust my nose with a dodgeball. I forgot about that shit. Man, listen here. It was the dodgeball championship at PE. You had all the bragging rights through the whole school. And guess what? We had cafeteria right after PE. So you be up in that motherfucker stinking, but you feeling good because you get to eat. So all the girls, if you played well or if you hooped or if you know what I'm saying, you did your thing in dodgeball, all the girls in the cafeteria try to give you some of their pizza. You know, I went to a little mixed school. It was like a white school. St. Simon's Island Elementary. Yeah, so yeah, the girls will want to give you their pizza if you that athletic black guy. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, man, it's the dodgeball championship. Game on the line. And white boy too. Mother, that's why I compete with white boys. You got punked by a white boy. Motherfucker threw the ball at me. He faked it though. I thought he threw it. But the motherfucker must have big hands, bigger than mine. The motherfucker pump faked the ball and he swung it around. I thought he threw it. So I did my whole drop and spin. And I got back up. He had the ball in his hand. Boom! Hit me right in the motherfucking nose. And my nose started bleeding, man. He must put a rock in the ball or something. So I'm standing there stunned. He jumping around, my nose dripping blood, and everybody else just walked out and left me in there, man. All the black people like, damn, you lost to a white boy. They all walked to the cafeteria. It segregated the cafeteria that day. I had to go sit by myself. The teacher ain't even give me no napkin for my nose. So I'm sitting there just bleeding on my shirt. It looked like it was a tie-dye because it was light drops of blood mixed with dark drops of blood and then a little spackle of white you could see in between. So it was like a tie-dye. And so all the black people, when I rode home in the bus, they just laughed and pointed. And so that was another time I got punked. Thank you, Biz, for reminding me of that story. Man, you ignorant. Man, listen. They come up with these stories. Shit, I need to capitalize. How can a motherfucker get hundreds of thousands of views of made up stories about me, and I can't even make up no own story and capitalize on this shit? I gotta get into the investments that they're investing in. They're investing in bullshit on Kwame Brown, so I might as well invest in bullshit on Kwame Brown. Shit, I got beat up by the world. Let me tell you about the time Jerry Stackhouse punched me in the face. Yeah, I'm gonna start coming up with all kind of shit. If that's this nigga new thing, Oak downstairs, Oak come up here. I ain't never had no problem with you. Stupid motherfucker still talking about Oak downstairs. I'm telling you, we got some goofy churn in this world now, boy. Old ass churn. Now let me hit my swagger dash in between set. Let me curl my swagger dash, cause now that I'm down here, time for me to take a little break. Curl my swagger dash real quick. See, when you old like this, all you gotta do is maintain. Boy, getting old feel good. Who the hell told y'all getting old felt bad? Man, you come down this motherfucker with you a little swagger, get your little stretching in, get you a light little lift, get your testosterone flowing, and shit, get your wish a nigga would attitude going, and you walk on the stump around this motherfucker, man. Yeah. Gil showing the dangers of misused media. Yeah, got everybody talking about he a punk, or he violent. Man, I'm not none of that. I'm the cool nigga you can sit down and have a beer with at the bar, nigga. Sometimes I'm not gonna be drinking, so I just have a hookah. And sometimes I'm gonna be turned the fuck up. That's such is life. I work for the NBA, and everything you say is 100% correct. Keep telling the truth, KB. Salute. Yeah, I'm gonna go over that nigga video today because now his new thing is making a story about me. You need to take accountability. Why? It ain't my fault Bronny can't get downhill. That ain't got shit to do with me. This motherfucker, he want to move the goalpost to Kwame ain't taking accountability for his career. Who the fuck is talking about my career besides you? Like, shut your goofy ass up, boy. We not finna go through all this stupid shit again, dumb ass boy. We talking about LeBron James. Whoever traded him didn't trade him the right way. Okay, stay on topic, dummy. I don't know why you got up there and embarrass yourself like that on Gil's Arena. Even the damn co-host know that I'm smarter than you. He even put his head down like, Lord, these views ain't worth it, Gil. You finna tank the whole show. You reaching, boy. We made a pact online that we wasn't gonna talk about each other. You came out of nowhere, you keep talking about me. With these dumbass stories that Oak came up here and disproved, and now you can't let go. You need a new reason to keep talking about me. So now we back to Kwame Brown won't accept that he sucked at basketball. Is that gonna be y'all go-to every time I talk about the NBA game? Well, Kwame Brown sucked at basketball. Okay. I was a little bit better than Stephen A. Smith, so I'm gonna keep talking about basketball, Gil. So I know this is pissing you off. You might need to go get you some motherfucking steroids or something. Cause boy, the way you yelling and hooting and hollering, I hope you go get you some motherfucking medication. Cause I guess you want to be the new Stephen A. Smith. You saw it got him $100 million by talking about me. So I guess you gonna be the new prototype by faking like we got some sort of beef. When the truth of the matter is, you've been jealous of me your whole life. You got every reason to be jealous of me. The only thing you keep talking about is money. I made more money than him. Good for you, Gil. But I was the number one draft pick, not you, bitch. You was the second round dummy who pushed yourself in the second round. Um, I played longer than you. So it's okay, Gil. Neither one of us won a championship, so there's nothing to brag there. Yes, you scored more points. You had the ball in your hand the whole fucking time. And you're a selfish son bitch. But I don't understand what does that have to do with me talking about Bronny not being able to play. It's not like you talking about me is going to change the fact that Bronny can play basketball or not. Because it's not. Okay? It's not. Nothing you say is going to change the fact that Bronny cannot play. Okay? Okay? You got that through your skull? I got 19, 20 rebounds in this league, boy. You know, that's putting on your hard hat there, bud. I got 19, 20 rebounds, 6, 7 blocks in one game in this league, boy. That's putting on your hard hat, boy. You watch your goddamn mouth when you talking about me. I know you just a point scoring bitch. That's all you think about. That's why nobody could ever win with your silly ass. That's why Kobe couldn't stand you. And you did not score 60 on Kobe. Kobe was just on the team. Bitch, Smush Parker was the point guard. Why won't you tell what Kobe did to your bitch ass after we went to the MCI Center? Why you gonna say what happened? Nigga came in there and dropped what, another 50 on your bitch ass? Nigga don't play no defense. Can't never win with this nigga. Gilbert, I know it hurt your feelings, and I know you over here mad at me. I'm gonna break down really why you mad at me because you really mad because Shaq them beat. That's probably the time that Shaq took your old lady from you when you went down there to Miami and Shaq was beating us on the court and then beating your gal off the court. in a good way, not a bad way, not in a violent way. But it turns out she said that never even happened. She said it was the sister, Matt Barnes' wife. So damn, Shaq all up in your goddamn family, business. But that's why you mad. I let you go down there to Miami. You said I was in your way. I let you go down there and get your little ass whipped. And not to say we would have won, but we would have did way better defensively if I would have been in the game. And you know it. That's why you went down there and got your little ass whipped. You little ball hogging punk. All you think about is scoring the basketball, and you started a generation of punks. People who just come in and have a ball in their hand, shoot the ball 20 fucking times and think they the shit. Man, that's horse shit. That ain't how you play no basketball. And that ain't how you win no game. I would have way much rather played with John Stockton than play with your sorry ass. A nigga that just save all his energy for offense, run down the court, shoot threes, and don't give a fuck about playing defense. You got to have some grit to play defense. You got to have energy and effort to play on both ends of the court. This nigga just want to score. He's a prancing little girl. Nobody picks the nigga at the park that don't play D. And I wasn't into kissing no ass, nigga, so I wasn't gonna go fake like I was your friend. See, this is what Gil don't understand. The niggas fake like they was his friend, buttered up to him, and he liked shit like that. Because he liked to be an asshole and make grown men butter up to him and kiss his ass when he in a position of power. Because when he got that money from Ernie Grunfeld turned this nigga into a monster. That's why his career ended the way it ended. Ain't nobody sued me about nothing I said. Gil ran around DC going to jail, wouldn't put tags on his car. He thought he was the new MJ. He's an overhyped little bitch. And he knows it. If he would have focused on, he talk about me and what I didn't focus on. If this prima donna that was running around buying stripper holes, never mind, I was gonna say something else, but I don't want this nigga to try to sue me again, because you know he acted like he was gonna sue me. But anywho, uh running around here buying stripper holes at 25,000 a click, trying to act like he the man, spending money on parties with P. Diddy. Um, if he would have focused on his game, maybe he would have did what he intended, what the Washington Wizards intended him to come there and do, is not to just score a bunch of points, but to win basketball games. But hey, I guess rookie hazing and playing like a kid all through the city and putting shark tanks and having kids shootouts at your house and all kind of shit. I guess that was more important than playing basketball. He keep bringing up Kobe and bringing up the greats like he one of them. Bitch, Kobe scored 60 and locked down his man. Unlike you, I watched Kobe work on offense and I watched Kobe work on defensive slides. You said what I learned from the greats. I learned that the greats is nothing like niggas like you. They still work like they broke. That's what I learned from the greats, and that's why I still work like I'm broke. And see, life ain't just about basketball. It's like they bred your stupid ass in a laboratory. That's the only thing you think about is basketball. You probably wanted to kill yourself after the game was over, didn't you? You probably were riding up the 405 finna run that bitch into a semi truck. I'm not Agent Zero anymore. Bitch had to create a character to play basketball. Bitch, I live in the present world all the time, nigga. Whether they were calling me a bust or not, I didn't have to create no character to be somebody. Agent Zero. And you created that character, which is some arrogant shit. And I guarantee you, after nobody was cheering for your Agent Zero bitch ass no more, you was everything you project onto me. I guarantee you it happened to you. I can tell, nigga. You seem broken. It seemed like you just got a lifeline and now you back with your chest out. My chest been the same the whole time. I was quiet sitting on a tractor, nigga. And I'm still on said tractor. You the only nigga acting like you got new money again. You round this bitch goddamn stunting now, ain't you, boy? Underdog saved you. You saved me. I can tell, nigga, you just got saved. And I ain't talking about in no church. Yeah, you just got saved, nigga. You can fool these people on YouTube, nigga. I heard what your baby mama said. Yeah, see, I told the truth, nigga. They stole my motherfucking money. But see, you around here acting like you Big Willie. You still trying to live like you Agent Zero. You still want to be under this persona like you some rich guy. Now, if you was this rich guy, why would your baby mama say, I'm not about to loan you no money? Uh-huh. Something just ain't right. Something just ain't right. Something just ain't right. You was selling them houses, paying that child support, staying up in that one house, trying to keep your daddy bills afloat, just like the rest of the NBA niggas that blew they goddamn money. But see, you want to sit here and act like you was like that. I don't see it, Gil. You got a car that speak Chinese. Nigga, you got that new money. You need to stop playing, nigga. That's that new money. That's why you running around here talking that shit. Nigga, you was fat, out of shape, couldn't even keep a haircut before you started talking about me, nigga. Now you done lost weight, you done got on that old Zippix. Allegedly, I think I snapped. Even your nose lost a little weight. Did you go to Dr. Miami, nigga? Yeah, nigga got a Chinese Maybach. As soon as that motherfucker get in the car, open the door, the Maybach say, Konnichiwa. What the fuck? And that's Japanese. But that's all I know. Konnichiwa. Y'all say some Chinese shit so I can copy y'all. Some BBL Gilly. Yeah, that would have got down. His old lady said he got a BBL. I'm trying to tell you. I don't know what's wrong with this nigga. I'm just being myself, and look at how he interpret me being myself. Look at him acting like some man's man. I'm like, wait a minute, what the fuck is going on here? I'm acting like a man's man? I thought this is how every nigga act. How would he know how I act when I didn't even talk? This nigga said, I can't wait to go over this video. After I get my second round of the workout, I'm gonna go up there and schedule it. This nigga said that I keep trying to not take accountability and I'm blaming other people when I wasn't even talking. Some of y'all didn't even know I could talk. And then when I did start talking, they can't say the things that I said was false. So the only thing they can say is, oh, he's making an excuse. And if that's your position that you're gonna take it. Nigga up there, you gotta tell them. See, I take accountability. Greg Oden got hurt, and they got this nigga taking accountability for getting hurt. How the fuck? Injuries happen. Why does he have to take accountability for getting injured? Man, them white boys done trick these niggas. Got teach these niggas how to beg and cry. Bitch, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna beg. Basketball is motherfucking easy. I ain't never had no problem playing basketball. The fuck is you talking about, clown? Nigga, you was a weirdo. Got this man apologizing for getting hurt. Greg Oden, it wasn't your fault you got hurt, sir. You got injured. God have a different purpose for you. You wasn't bred just to play no fucking basketball. Don't let nobody make you think that you're just a basketball player. You just happen to be a 7 foot tall man. That does not mean you are the only thing in life you can do is play basketball. And it doesn't seem like that's the only thing you do because it seems like you're more of a well-rounded guy now that you're out of the league. You're married. Seem like you're more well-rounded, especially than that little boy Gil. But don't let nobody make you think that you just some basketball player. You don't got to go on no damn apology tour to make money because you hurt your knee. Greg Oden accepted responsibility. We need Kwame to do that. Well, bitch, keep waiting. The fuck you talking about? The things I said were valid, all true points. Don't tell me I was the number one draft pick when you got MJ with the keys to the car. I never got the keys to the car, so I think I was the number two draft pick. And if you can't acknowledge that, then I don't want to hear shit you got to say. Motherfucker want to erase a whole person because they want somebody to take accountability. Is what I'm saying make sense to you or not? MJ is the motherfucker who shot the ball every time we touched it down the floor. Don't tell me about no numbers. Don't tell me about no number one draft pick supposed to do. When MJ come there, all of that shit go out the window. So we don't want to hear none of that. So I'm not taking accountability for shit. I never told them to draft me and then bring MJ back. They could have traded me like MJ wanted to, and everything would have been A-okay with me. Now give me my keys and let me rock. Motherfucker want me to accept some shit. He just mad because he didn't live up to the expectation. Bitch, you must think I'm dumb. You don't understand. I have a very good grasp on the English language. So I know what you expected, and nobody told you to expect a goddamn thing. Cause your expectations is something you putting on me. That ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with me. You can expect shit, motherfucker. You supposed to work with somebody. You don't expect nothing. If I get married, I don't expect to stay married if I don't work at this marriage. How you just gonna expect the fuck out of here? I'm supposed to be mad about somebody else's expectations. Why are we having that conversation again? Because Bronny can't play basketball? It's not really gonna work, Gil. And that nigga said Valley Education. I don't understand. He must don't understand. They sent me to them white people school. Now they got a very good concept of the English language. And I don't got nothing to do with somebody else's expectations. I don't have to wear the burden of somebody else's expectations. So Gil, no. I'm not mad. I'm not living a burdened life. And I wish you and Matt Barnes, two out of control animals, stop telling me what the fuck I'm mad about. When both of you niggas done show signs of fucking that you need goddamn Ritalin. Both of you stupid motherfuckers. How two dummies, Matt Barnes have been in fights in the club around bras, allegedly slapped the broad, looked like he wanted to beat up a student at a basketball game, drove all the way home, got suspended, lost all kind of money, jumping over gates. Everything about him say out of control and violent, but this the nigga that tried to sound like Stuart Little. Yeah, you hurt, and you're aggressive. You don't shut your motherfucking stupid. All you niggas that diagnose other niggas and say they mad and all that, I think you motherfuckers are weird. I think you motherfuckers are weird. Gil, we see you take a goddamn bat or whatever that was to a perfectly nice car. You could have donated that car to Safe Harbor. Yeah, that motherfucker spitting on people and shit. Just running around here a wild animal. This motherfucker, you ain't been domesticated. You one of those stinking flea bag dogs, Matt Barnes. You run around here spitting on people at the game. Grown ass niggas spitting on people. And bitch, if you was really black, your ass would be arrested. So don't tell us no more black stories about how somebody goddamn did something to you in high school. Bitch, that's white privilege you got. Motherfucker, if my 7-foot ass spit on somebody at a game, it'd be 45 cops and police slamming my big ass on the ground, tasing me, hauling me off to jail. A black man don't get to do nothing wrong in public, especially not violent. Yo, Becky with the good hair, slick, Italian hair, got your ass out of that shit, nigga. They push your ass away. Don't know white people alert. Cause see, when white people alert, when black people do something, that's how I know you one of them white friendlies. No white person said, "Hey, he needs to be arrested." Once a white person yell out that, the police come find every nigga they looking at. Even if it ain't you, you got to just go ahead and get down, nigga, because you might start getting tased. Ain't no white person at that game say, "Hey, this man just assaulted somebody." They let you get away with it because your ass look like one of them, boy. And Gil is your friend, so fuck you, Gil, and fuck Becky. Both of y'all got fake names. He got all the smoke, and that nigga don't want none of the smoke. And you is no chill Gil. And nigga, every time I hit your panel, you a IC Frio. And you don't know how to have a conversation. You just shout and yell. Nigga, that ain't no chill. Nigga, have a conversation. Yelling like you got goddamn Tourette's. Yelling like you got goddamn Tourette's and shit. Nigga talking about we want all the smoke. Well shit, I smoke. It don't got to be violent. I hate the fact that the only time niggas feel like they can go back and forth with another black man is when it's supposed to be violence. White people talk shit to each other all the goddamn time. Don't none of these podcasters go kill each other when they white. They talk that shit, they say what they gonna say, they bring up their points, and they move on. Or they keep talking shit. You niggas want to act like y'all gangster in the motherfucking YouTube space. You niggas gangster in the mail room. You niggas gangster everywhere but in jail. Everywhere but in the interrogation room. I told you, my nephew the police. Soon as you gangster acting niggas get caught and they put that goddamn AC game on your ass, leave you in that room to rub on your head and think about what the fuck your dumb ass done did, and you go to shivering and shaking. See, I'm old now. My body, I don't eat goddamn on steaks and shit no more, so I be getting cold as a motherfucker. So I can't handle all that cold. So you don't see me acting tough. The only thing I say is what every man in the United States of America should say. Nigga, just don't come fucking with me. Just don't come put your hands on me. That don't sound tough. That just sound like a grown ass motherfucker. I don't understand what's wrong with people. They can't be regular no more. Everybody a super saiyan. They walk around here. They the baddest motherfucker in the world, boy. Everybody the baddest motherfucker in the world. Gil ain't been in the club since you got traded. Man. Man. Everybody super saiyan, man. I'm glad I'm humble. And I'm glad I had lessons in life to make me humble and keep me humble. But I'm glad those things humbled me because it also turned me into a monster, and a monster in a good way. Because once you've been humbled a time or two, you know your position. You see things a little clearer. Ooh, 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 what y'all doing so up so early? Gil, you talk like you ain't been humbled yet. Sound like you've been protected by everybody. And you ain't never had a chance to get humbled on your own. That's why you so funny and you play so much. You ain't never got humbled yet. It's okay. It's okay. He tried to make me believe you some type of punk, but he clearly said once you got traded, He stopped going out. He stopped going out. That nigga a clown. Man, listen, man. I don't know why Gil act like that. I don't know why he act like that. He's a weird one, man. I used to tell that nigga, man, you at least gotta carry the threat. No, I don't do that. He's like a chick. I'm telling you, y'all think I'm bullshit. Why you think he always want to get online and talk loud and talk over you? He don't try to use his intelligence. He claims that he's smart. So why are you yelling? You'll see it today. I'm gonna go up there and I'm gonna show the I'm gonna show the interview when we first talked. I'm sitting there talking calm, cool, and collected. As soon as I say one or two things that happen in real life, boy, he starts yelling to the top of his lungs and could not stop. He gets triggered, boy. I trigger him so easy. Oh, y'all gotta get a set in. Yes, sir. Man, thank God, boy. Sometimes you gotta thank God, boy. I'm telling you. You can't trust a motherfucker named Gilbert. Hey, listen, boy. Sometimes you gotta thank God, boy. I know how to navigate in a room full of suckers. See, most people always be talking about, man, I know how to navigate around the killers and the gorillas. See, it ain't the killers and the gorillas you gotta worry about. Some killers and gorillas are the most respectful people in the world. Just don't come fucking with them. Most of them only did what they did because you asked for it. You came fucking with them. But the people you gotta really worry about is the motherfuckers that you don't know that they like that, the snakes, the motherfuckers that want to take everything, that can't see nobody else happy. It gotta be about them. They gotta be the center of attention. The people that find somebody not to like and they can't let go. There's people like that in this world. It's people that'll create some reality in their world and do everything in their power to try to make it and see it through. But see, that fool just don't know. He's never gonna be able to fuck with me. Now, he's gonna be able to trick some people maybe that's around me because that's the only thing that people can do. There's a reason I'll be by myself, though, Gil. There's a reason why I be by myself a lot, Gil. It's the ones that don't be around me that you ain't gonna be able to trick. That's what's gonna get you. Uh, Boy, so arrogant. He don't even see the whole switch. I love arrogant people. I really do. It's kind of like the game Boo-Ray when the motherfucker think they won the pot and then motherfucker just boom, bust them out and win. Or like poker, when a motherfucker do all that talking, he think he got the best hand, he about to grab all the money, and then boom. Now he need me on the show. Nah, he don't need me on the show. Uh-uh. First of all, I don't think the show should be set up in that way to where Gilbert is the main one yelling and ranting and leading and dominating the points because that's why the show is so dry. Yeah, you're gonna get people in there, but it's gonna be so many people knowing that what you're saying is bullshit, they're not gonna come back. So they like McCants. McCants is the bright spot on the show because regardless of And I know Gil, he's so arrogant that he probably think McCants need to go. I'm telling you, I know Gil's personality. He cannot stand McCann secretly. I will bet my life to a leaf that there has been some communication. I guarantee you, if somebody at Underdog hear this, they gonna bust out laughing like a motherfucker. They gonna be like, God damn, that nigga Kwame no Gil for real. He ain't gonna win this shit with this man. Like, I haven't been around this nigga in years, but I know this bitch nigga because his personality is that of a hating ass broke nigga. Imagine the biggest diabolical hater in your hood, and that's Gil. He can't stand McCants. And it ain't nothing that McCants is doing wrong. The reason why he can't stand McCants is because McCants has enough confidence to be himself. McCants will make his own shirt and wear it on Gil's Arena. McCants will walk around with a crown on his head. I guarantee you, Gilbert is secretly having conversations with other people on the set. What the fuck is this nigga got on? You see this nigga, this shit, this crown and this shit, this nigga is stupid. We gotta get this motherfucker off the show. And he's making the show because he's authentic. You can do whatever you want to do in this world as long as you're authentic with it. And that's what Gil don't understand. He's not authentic with nothing. McCants, I'm telling you, bro, get you an exit strategy. That nigga Gil can't stand you. I promise you that. And you done beat him in that shooting game in front of people, in front of girls. Oh man. And you don't let him punk you. You push back on his points and you make sense that some people agree with. Oh, hell no. And don't let that girl, his girlfriend, agree with you one of these days in front of him. Man, please. This nigga weird, man. He got the light. The light, I'm telling you, you can give Gil, you can give that nigga $300 million, the finest girl in the world, but I can walk in with a goddamn school teacher. Kwame Brown, can walk in with a school teacher that make 20,000 a year, just a regular, just a nice, cute person, and Gil got them to lose his mind and won't want his girl no more. I'm telling you, he one of them niggas that don't know what he want. He ain't gonna never be happy. He always want what another nigga got that he don't like. And it eats away at him. I told you, Gil, it's gonna hurt you more than it hurt me for you fucking with me. I don't care nothing about your little basketball story. Bronny still suck. I'm not yelling and shouting like you. You getting your blood pressure worked up while I'm working out talking about you. Yeah, like I'm doing some bent over rows. You yelling, hurting your health. Like, I'm benefiting from this greatly. You know what I'm saying, Gil? I'm I'm benefiting from this greatly. I'm getting a nice workout, getting a healthy physique. I'm down to a size 40. Man, I ain't seen 40 in a while. But yeah, Gil, unless me and you gonna swap personalities, man, uh, and whole vibes and charisma, and I can dance, you know. I'm a big dancing bear ass nigga, man. You know, when my knee right. Let me do my little knee exercise. Gil tried to get Trey to the net so he could play with Jason Compton. You can't dance two left feet having ass. That's cap. I got them old school dance. My dance is like an old school nigga at the juke joint at the hole in the wall. It's a little provocative at times. Yeah. Yeah. You don't want to have me dancing in front of your daddy, you know, people like that. They gonna look at you different. Man, listen, man. All of that is not gonna make Bronny deserve this contract, man. Okay? All of that, what you're saying, is not gonna make Bronny deserve this contract. Okay? Oh, I still got a good cabbage patch. Shit, you ain't saying nothing. I damn sure do got a good cabbage patch. Man, I'm hungry, man. I done worked up a sweat. Yeah, I done worked up me a little sweat now. I done got hungry. I gotta do my planks in a minute. I've been back on my planks. I think that's why I lost so much weight in the waist area. Them that damn planks wasn't playing. I started off doing 3 sets, 1 minute holds, and then I worked my way up to 5 1 minute holds with 200 crunches a day. So yeah, it got me down. Nigga trying to get mad. Nigga trying to get mad at me because Bronny can't play. Man, come on, bro. Can we all get along? Come on, bro. You need to get a shirt made say why Gil hates so much. Well, well, for one, the son bitch got a face only a mother can love. So I understand why he hates sometimes. That's number one. Have you seen that nigga in Golden State before he got that $100 million? Just because a motherfucker changed their face up, he still got the training in how he used to talk to girls when he felt ugly. See what I'm saying? See, I ain't never feel ugly. I was an ugly motherfucker that just had the confidence that thought I was cute. You know what I mean? I've been ugly so long that the shit wasn't bothering me no more. So I was hoping it didn't bother you. So I would come up like I'm motherfucking Denzel. You know what I mean? I didn't know I was ugly. I'd come up like, shit, this what you should want, girl. You ain't knowing. And I think it's that confidence that, and not worrying about how ugly you is, I think it brings about a better situation. You know what I mean? I wasn't one of them wave head Rico Suave looking niggas. I'm just a nigga that acted like I was one of them wave head Rico Suave looking niggas. I ain't see no difference. I said, shit, we all ugly. Just don't act ugly. That's what he never mastered, man. You just an ugly motherfucker that just gotta leave with your money. See, I never wanted to be that guy. I never wanted to be that guy that gotta leave with, hey, baby, I got money. Like, what? Now, that's one thing you'll do. That's a turn off to me. Female, male, I don't give a fuck. Family member, I don't care. You're not for to make my life about no goddamn money. If you don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you. And we can leave that where it's at. We call that lame. We call that lames where I'm from, where the nigga everything gotta be about their money. Nigga, you lame. Yeah. No, not coming from where I'm coming from. I used to be the broke nigga that always get the girl with the car. Fuck you mean? I was that broke nigga walking and got the girl with the car and then started dropping her off to work. Yeah, I had that going on, nigga, for a while. I know how that go, nigga. You ain't gonna ever make me one of them lame ass nigga. No. Long as I kept oil in that ragged ass car, I could drive it. Shit, got me fucked up. I know how to get a girl by walking, nigga, while walking. Not many of you niggas could do that. Nigga, the motherfucker will look at me, he got that ambition, baby. Look in his eyes. Yeah. And nigga, you gotta have a Maserati, a Bentley, and you gotta give her 25,000. You gotta give her front end, back end, motherfucker. You booking these hoes for a show. Nigga, you getting them front end money, back end money, and then running around here bragging like that's a brag. Nigga, you go shut your motherfucking bitch ass up. That shit crazy, man. That shit be funny listening to you niggas, man. That shit is hilarious. All you niggas swapping diseases, trying to hit each other chick and shit. Mm, 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 mm. Guilt lives inside your head. He rented so much space. Mm, I guess you told me. I got a bottle of water to drink, man. Don't care about what you talking about, nigga. If I run out of water, I'm gonna be worried. A nigga giving his opinion on the internet about another nigga, I'm not worried. I think some of these niggas, man, incels for real. Man, I think, boy, these incel men, I promise you, boy. I think some of these incel niggas is weird. Man, Gil got these niggas on their train. I'm telling you what it is. Gil be over there talking to the gaming community, talking to them little kids. Hi, I'm Gilbert Arenas. I scored 60 on Kobe. Do you know him, guys? Do you know LeBron? Let me show you some footage. I made a layup on LeBron. You love him, right? Yeah. All right, come to Gil's Arena. Sign up. We're talking about Kwame. He got all these little gamers, all these motherfuckers that ain't smell of a woman's herbal essence in her hair or her goddamn conch finger wave juice, whatever type of girl he like. Or that goddamn that new shit, cause it used to be spritz. I ain't like that shit. Now they got edge control. Edge control way better. That goddamn spritz used to stink like a motherfucker. Motherfucker go to sweating from all that dancing. Big booty hole, hump with that. Motherfucker go to sweating and that spritz go to running down the side of their face, stinging my eyes and shit when we kiss. That spritz and shit was the devil. I think that's what fucked up my eyes. Kissing too many girls with spritz running down their forehead. I think I could sue spritz. You cooking at 6 a.m. First of all, where the hell you at that it's 6 a.m.? Because it's almost 7 where I'm at. And if you wasn't up thinking about men all day and getting in other people's business, you could have woke your woman up to get you something to eat. But no, you got to sit here and be stupid. Now you got to cook your own food. You know what I mean? Keep on hanging with Gilbert. You ain't going to never get no girl. Now, see, this is what gets your comment blocked. Those type of language. See what I'm saying? So when you get blocked, it's gonna be your fault. It's not my fault you getting triggered because you ain't got no woman. It's almost 6 in Alabama. So this an Alabama nigga. And all them thick girls in Alabama, they got thick black and white girls in Alabama. And you can't get no girl. Gil tried to change his name to Kwame legally. He might well change his name to Kwame. Every damn interview they ask him about Kwame. Go on, change your goddamn name to Kwame now. You know you don't want to be Gil. That nigga want to be me. Change your motherfucking name to Kwame. Simple as that. It's very easy. Change your name to Kwame. We call it a day. This nigga is a cornflake. Thicker than golden grit. What he say? Where that's coming? Thicker than cold grits. All them goddamn women down there. It's 6 a.m. This nigga up arguing with some niggas that he don't even know. This nigga windmilling for Gilbert Arenas. Yeah, he definitely a gamer. Hey Gilbert, man, for a pair of your Gilbert 2.5s for one of your fucking no-chill arenas, man, I'll fucking go crazy on Kwame. Like that nigga shoes just flying off the goddamn shelf. I ain't seen that nigga walking around with no motherfucking Air Arenas on. Bitch ass nigga acting like he Kobe or something. Man, they just trying to recoup anything out your bitch ass because they done gave you so much money and you didn't pan out. So anytime your bitch ass go viral, they rebrand another shoe. Oh shit, he talking about Kwame again. Get a shoe ready. When your ass was riding up the 405 fat and drunk, wasn't no shoes and nothing getting marketed, you punk ass bitch. With your own name, ain't nobody worried about nothing about you. Soon as you talk about me, boy, they throw a Sosa water deal at you. Yeah. He got some traction to his name. Yeah, the kids are out again. They're talking about Kwame. Yeah, we found another way to capitalize off Kwame. See, that's why I didn't want this bitch ass nigga talking about me. See, none of them white networks was capitalizing off my name no more. But somehow Gilbert is gonna be the guy. This ain't no black company that he got. He's in bed with a lot of these white boys that understand the algorithm and they know that I am the algorithm. That's all you gotta do is mention my name in basketball and it's gonna go numbers. So Gil don't understand why his bitch ass don't do those type of numbers, cause you haven't told enough people you scored 60 on Kobe. Now get your bitch ass. That's why they need me at underdog to be creative control. Cause you'll do anything for money. So I have them put the camera crew together and have your bitch ass roll up the 405 in real life though. And we'll record your ass rolling down the window, yelling at people, stopping them, getting them to roll their window down and letting them know you scored 60 on Kobe for real. Because that's content for your bitch ass. Yeah, hey, do you know who I am? No, I don't know who you are. I'm Gilbert. Gilbert who? Arenas. I just gained a lot of weight. Yeah, I scored 60 on Kobe. Yeah, and Kwame Brown was there. Yeah, that number one draft pick bust. Yeah, just say I'll let you know that. Join No Chill Kill Arena. Have a good day. Bitch ass nigga. I'm trying to tell you, I would have your ass doing that shit for real. You'd be driving all over the goddamn 405 or 105. Shit. I had your ass going all to Pasadena. Shit. Work your little dumb ass. You ain't got no serious skills or serious talent, so we gotta make a joke out your bitch ass all day. It'll be easy to do. Yeah, it'll be easy to motherfucking do. You ain't nothing but a goddamn sideshow. He the type of nigga try to turn everybody against you before you even get there. Having niggas think you crazy and you like to fight, so they get extra aggressive with you for no reason. Like nigga, I'll probably be there, man. They'll want to get rid of your bitch ass and be around me because I'm more normal and regular and chill than your dumb ass, and everybody else will get a chance to talk, other than a nigga yelling and shouting and acting like an idiot. I'm telling you, boy. Kwame biggest enemies and Stephen A. Smith and Gill, and both of them weenie dogs, rich weenie dogs. There ain't nothing worse than a rich ass weenie dog. No mean no. Gilbert Arenas sit down when he peed. What up, Candy man? He wore that 10-man suit at them parties. I'm trying to tell you, this nigga, man, that shit, it hurt his soul when I started telling about them damn parties. I'm like, nigga, shut up, nigga. You niggas go to them parties, nigga. Who the fuck always got in this? You talking about somebody always got an excuse. Nigga, you always got an excuse for dressing up like a goddamn punk. Oh, I'm wearing this with my ass out and my dinger almost out because I lost a bet. Oh, I'm wearing this suit where my ass cheeks are out because it's Halloween. Oh, I'm wearing this outfit that's super tight and I'm between this old ass lady legs because I lost a dice game. It's like, nigga, you always got an excuse for being in a weird old position, nigga. It hurt your soul when they pass you the ball. Damn lie. I wouldn't have got punked in the locker room if I wasn't asking for the ball. You niggas keep double talking. I see the one thing about a bunch of double talking bitches. One minute you niggas say I'm scared of the goddamn ball, and Kobe pass it to me, I'm frightened from it. And then the next minute you say I got punked in the locker room for asking, then saying I want to shoot the ball more. So how would I ever gotten punked if I would have never asked for the ball? I'm confused. I can't follow y'all bullshit no more. That's why I got to come up with my own goddamn story. I told you, y'all some double talking bitches. I got to come up with these stories myself because at least I won't be confused. Y'all niggas say one thing and then contradict the very next statement. I can't be both. I can't be asking for the ball, getting punked, and then running from the ball if somebody give it to me. Which one is it? Damn. This shit is crazy, man. Y'all niggas weird. Maybe y'all too dumb to talk to me. Yeah, it's cool when you coming up here and you talking to me and you shouting to the top of your lungs and you shouting over me. But what you niggas say when you break it down, it actually don't make sense at all. Without all that shouting and yelling and stupid shit, it's just a bunch of emotions. It's a bunch of hurt feelings behind something. And if we can tap into what really got him hurt, we can get somewhere. I want to know what really got him hurt. They come up with every argument under the sun. Oh well, you got to do this. You got to do that. We don't sit around and people will make excuses all day. I don't want to hear that shit. Y'all watching Quincy Oliveri prove to y'all in real time the politics of this game, and it's not an excuse. It's not a game. It's politics over everything. It's you went to North Carolina, you went to Duke. Okay, that guy's out. Don't think that this league is about your best players because it hadn't been about your best players in a long fucking time. It's all about who we like. One of these days, y'all gonna realize I'm a simple genius. I just keep shit simple. It's not overcomplicated. People try to overcomplicate things because they want you to be confused by them. It's very fucking simple what I say. And when I say it's all about who we like, I say that because of examples of things that I've seen. I've seen guys get outplayed, get played out of the gym, but because he's a kid from New York and nobody don't really know his family, he ain't go to a big school. This kid went to Kentucky. Who do you think gets the job? Kid from Kentucky. Y'all keep talking about this is just nepotism. No, the fuck it's not. It goes deeper than rap. It goes deeper than that. That's why I keep saying I don't belong to no groups. I see people that get a part of these groups and they do the darndest things to people that don't want to be a part of no group. They do the darndest things to people that's just minding their goddamn business, want to go about their way. So that's why I don't really like the group. That's why I know these groups are going to destroy us. Because once you make things about the group and not about the greater good for everybody, and you're just serving a group, that shit becomes toxic. There's no more checks and balances. So I stay by myself. Fuck the group. I'm not gonna get ran by the hard fighting nigga. As long as he stay in his lane, I stay in mine. I'm not gonna get ran by the swindlers or the killers. As long as they stay in their lane, I'm gonna stay in mine. See, these are facts what I spew on this line. See, I use useful idiots. I tell y'all what I do because it's dangerous for what I'm saying. When you get online and say most of these NBA players are getting extorted and getting robbed by the banking institutions that they're with, that's dangerous to say that. That most of these guys are going to be broke, not because of what they do, because they make enough money to be stupid. But what their banking institution is doing to them, oh, it ain't stupid. It's very smart. And they're doing it legally right in front of your face. Some of it is illegal. But if they knew like I knew, they would go get their money, not right now, but now. But they all think they got the best financial advisors. They all think the league got the best interest in their minds. Most of them getting robbed or extorted by their own neighborhoods. Everything is just one little circle jerk of them paying. And see, I don't have those problems. So for somebody to say that I'm hurt about anything when I'm telling you the quiet part out loud, nigga, I can walk through Walmart by myself. Some of you niggas that done made money and everybody know about it and you black, you can't do that. And you know it, and I know it. And that's not me saying I'm tough. That's me saying I'm free. I'm free from the bondage of somebody using celebrity against me. That was the best thing that the NBA could ever do, which is call me a bust, because it made people uninterested in me. And I was able to just sit back and grow and turn into a monster. And now I own everything, kid. I own all the masters to my tapes, nigga. While you still being proud to do what you're doing, and you should. You make a lot of money. But I'm proud that despite somebody tried to rewrite some story for me and tried to run me broke, tried to steal every goddamn thing I had because I don't play ball and I don't go to parties. And God had other plans for me, Gil. And now here you go again. You think that you're going to be the one to do it. But I'm not 19, Gil. I'm 42. It's going to take a little more than you, Gil. But nothing of what you're seeing happen with these elite people is nepotism. They do this all the time. That's why you have every kid not having dreams of admirations of going to a HBCU, even though HBCUs are created by white folks. It still gives black people glimmers of hope, I guess. So if that's the case, then shouldn't all these black athletes be going to HBCUs, turning them into powerhouse schools? But the reason why they don't go is because they know that they have to join the group, the biggest organization that gets them an easier walk through life. And I elected not to join the group. Ask Worldwide West when he came up to me and said, "You're going to need me." Ask him what I told him. See, ain't nobody come up to me and say what I'm saying is wrong. They just mad at me for saying it. I'm saying names that nobody's supposed to say. Worldwide West, everybody knows them. You can't approach me and ask me or tell me I'm gonna need you like you God. When I was always taught from the South that all I need is God. So I didn't take too kindly to that. But every other player, though, a lot of these other players in the league, they know who Worldwide West is. They damn sure fell in line and up under Worldwide West, but not Kwame Brown. So when all the press is said negative about me, I know why it's said about me because I don't go along to get along. I don't. I don't. And maybe that makes me get in my own way, but all I asked to do was play basketball. I didn't sign up for no grown niggas to be walking up to me telling me I'm gonna need them. I didn't sign up for people to be trying to put their hands in my pocket. And I damn sure wasn't gonna be signed up for nobody robbing me the way I grew up. So I don't play ball and I didn't play ball and I still don't today. So Gil, you don't know shit about me, nigga. I keep trying to tell you that. I know why you here, Gil. I know why you here. I know why you here. Everything I've been saying is a fact. Every last NBA player that man approached went up under him, and I couldn't never find out why. Richard Hamilton, all of them. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga? And why everybody running up under one nigga? That make me run. When everybody is up under one nigga, I don't want no parts of that shit. So all of you players that's up under Worldwide West now, go along, get along, gang. Ask them what I asked them. I asked Worldwide West, what do you do? He said, don't worry about what I do. I said, well, till I know what you do, I can't fuck with you. Ever since the non-Oprah situation, every media story about Kwame has been negative. Every last one. But you bitch ass niggas can pretend to all these people like you free. You bitch ass niggas can pretend like you nigga got all the money in the world, you got all the hoes and you having fun. You niggas is getting extorted, you getting robbed, you getting treated like hoes. Most of y'all baby mamas is given to y'all by the same white people that control y'all. Most of y'all got a nigga over y'all, and most of y'all are cowards. And most of y'all look at me like I'm crazy because I'm strong enough to say what I'm saying. And everything I said was facts. You take zero accountability? Accountability for what? Oh, so because I said MJ came back, that's me not taking accountability? Oh, okay. Stating facts is not taking accountability now. Gotcha. Gotcha. I got you, big dog. You still believe Santa Claus real, don't you? And you believe in the tooth fairy, don't you? Don't get mad at me because I was the nigga that was asking the teacher, hey, how can Santa Claus come down my chimney if I don't have one? They used to tell me in class. I knew something was wrong with me early. They used to tell me in class, hey, be quiet. You're ruining it for everybody else. So wait a minute. You know you tricking everybody, and you want me to shut up from allowing you to trick all these other kids. See, they always be mad at the motherfucker that don't want you to take advantage of other people. They been mad at me all my life. Shut up. You're messing it up for other people. You know how many times I heard that? I said, there ain't no such thing as no goddamn tooth fairy. All my teeth fell out. I ain't got shit. My mama don't got no money. See, you get real logical when you don't got no money. My mama told me the truth. Boy, it ain't no tooth fairy. They putting them the dollars and stuff under them pillows. Oh yeah. Oh okay. See, they start off programming and brainwashing kids the moment they start going to school. See, the reason why I got so much common sense, because I was one of those kids that was around my mama a lot. She was she had a lot of common sense. Did she get everything right? No, no person gets everything right. But you learn a lot of common sense from adults. So when you go into school around impressionable kids that didn't live in the reality that I lived in, that didn't have the truth being told to them, it's kind of hard to coexist because they believe in la la land and pixie dust, and you know the truth. So if Gilbert them want you to believe that the NBA is some great place where there's not no pecking order, there's not no ass kissing, there's not no bad boys club where these niggas go around each other and get in groups and fondle each other and sleep with each other girls and all this weird shit. And I was the nigga who stood away and I did not participate in all this madness. I was the nigga, if you looked at my girl, that came with consequences, nigga. We gonna fight. You see, they didn't really like that because the number one rule is there's no fight. You see, they mad at Will Smith for fighting. But if the trade-off was me getting called a bust, I'm okay with that. It's just a fucking name. These niggas take it too far. They think that shit really means something in real life. You're a bust. Okay. Most niggas don't have $1,000 in their account. Who gives a fuck about a title and a name? That shit is whack. Nigga, we not in the sixth grade. Now, what's gonna happen when I start calling Bronny a bust? Yeah, I lost all my goddamn teeth. I ain't get shit, DT. That's $10 for 10 of my teeth that I done lost. Oh shit, YouTube finna take half of that. 5 of my teeth. Yeah, nigga. I just said I need to borrow $2. Yeah, but I wasn't like Gil. You were one of them kids that just went for everything, man. I'm one of them kids that I asked a lot of questions. I got on people's nerves because I kept asking questions. I don't just believe shit you tell me. I want to know what? Why is this gonna work? Have you ever done this before? Show it to me. Gil used to smell his teammates' seats after they left the locker room. Say, homie, put the clamps on Yao. Much respect. Like, I'm supposed to be offended by him playing a video and saying you didn't score points. You didn't look at the rim. I could show you a video of Ben Wallace doing the same thing, Junkyard Dog doing the same thing. Different teams have different roles. If you're not a basketball player, then you can't even really listen to a guy like Gil because he's manipulating you. On certain teams, you may have a different role. They may ask you to score. On other teams, they may just tell you, look, we got you over here. We're paying you to rebound and run the court, set hard picks. And that's what you better do. That's what you're going to do to stay on this team. So it does not matter if the box score says you have 0 points. If you played defense, ran the court, and set screens and did what they say, the GM of that team will continue giving you your contract. And he has zero qualms about it because that's what he's paying you to do. So Gil will trick you guys with that. Nobody cared if Bruce Bowen scored. If he hit a corner three, that was just extra bonus. But what we got Bruce Bowen for is to play defense. And it's unfortunate that Gil, because he's such has such envious jealousy of me for whatever reason. Well, it's a lot of reasons. Um, and I'm sick of hearing the whole money line. Like, nigga, you was riding up the 405 by yourself, bored. Like, so clearly the money didn't do it for you. Yeah, clearly it's not the money. So stop it. If you lived this extravagant life and you knew what you was doing, and you're retired at a young age, with you were retired in your what 30s, and they were still paying you a residual income because you got amnesty, so you were still getting a large sum of money every month. If you knew half of what you come online acting like you know, you would have been competing with Grant Cardone. You would own 2 or 3 hotels right now. How in the fuck a guy getting at the time you were $100 million guy, you was under that old contract, 105 or 111 million. So we're talking about every 2 weeks, probably making a little over $1 million every 2 weeks. So you're making a little over $1 million every 2 weeks, and you're driving up the 405 looking stupid. This man making a couple of $1 million every 2 weeks. He's a multi-millionaire every month. He was under $100 million contract, so he was making a little over 20 something million a year. So he's a multi-million dollar every. He's a multi-millionaire every month, but he's riding up the 405, talking about he was bored missing a game. Boy, something is going wrong in your life when you walked away from a game that's still paying you. I understand, not being able to play. Yes, I get it, but you're driving up the 405 depressed and you're getting millions of dollars every month. Jesus Christ, you're a loser. Now that's hilarious. And you online talking about I'm hurt, and you driving up the 405, a millionaire, a couple time over every month. Because when you got amnesty from Orlando, they still had to pay you. So damn whatever you had on your account, whatever money you still had in your account, you still was a millionaire every month. It was you were a renewed millionaire. Blah blah. A renewed millionaire. Blah blah. Because in the NBA you get paid bi-weekly. So that's fucking sad. Nigga, you supposed to been sitting down talking about hotels, talking about what skyscraper you gonna put down on in New York. You ain't talking about nothing, nigga. You just probably having parties, going to get hoes, paying for niggas' baby mamas, competing with niggas that you could laugh at and shit. You a dummy. Oh shit. Oh no, this nigga wasn't. No, this nigga wasn't riding up the 405 bored after he dropped his kids off to school with over $1 million coming in each month. God, to be more careful. Mm-mm-mm. Got to be more careful, Gil. And you told these people that. You shared this story with the world. When you were done, when you was finally over and you were still getting paid, you riding up the 405 depressed because you can't play a game. Because most of us, when we know it's over, our bodies start failing us. You know it's over before it's over. You know when you make them cuts, it ain't really springing into the cut like that. You know when you working out in the summertime, you really not waking back up to really be excited about doing it the next day because of the pain. When the pain outweighed the pleasure, that's when it's time to hang it up. When I spend more time on the rehab table to just even do this shit, I said, nah, I gotta think about my future. I gotta be able to walk. Yeah, I don't want to be the old nigga hobbling along, a young 50, walking like I'm 90. Like, no, it's some players that done made some money. That's why I don't know why this idiot keep talking about money, but I see a lot of NBA players, especially the taller ones, walking around hunched over, leaning to the right, leaning to the left, knees dipped in, can't do nothing athletic now, but at one time they were physical specimens. So no, nigga, I thank God for my setup. No, nigga, I don't want to be nobody else. None of that. Yeah, it's a poor quality of life. They got money though. Got a young girl they can't even chase around, can't even run with, can't do nothing with. Get cheated on and treated like the lame that they treated other people girl as. It's funny how life works. A lot of these niggas getting done like they were doing other niggas girl. They all crippled up damn near. That young wife slanging that thing. Oh man. If you think that'll let you shoot 18 shots, of course. All you gotta do is look at my percentages. Like it's listen, it's hard to be yo-yo in and out of a game. Like people that don't play sports, like that's why it's hard to talk to people that don't know sports. I don't like talking to bozos and clowns because we never had the observation to see what they would do. But being yanked in and out of a game, 2 minutes here, 4 minutes there, 3 minutes here, you can't get no rhythm like that. The only time you're going to get a rhythm is when you play extended periods of minutes and guys know that you're going to play and your teammates start to trust you and y'all get a rhythm together. And once that happens, things get clicking on all cylinders. Look at Cat in New York. It wasn't working out at first. It was like, okay, he's still a great player, but it didn't look like it was working out. Now it's coming together. But they'll show you times where I'll not play 14 games DNP, 6 games DNP, throw them in there for 6 minutes, snatch them out, blame the whole game on them, and then that's how you're grading this guy's average. Like you got to get for real. Cat doesn't play defense. No, that's like the way of the world. They'll do some shit to you and want you to take accountability for it. No, 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 no. That didn't happen. You know that, right? This happened. Right, right. Say it with me. No, I'm not gonna say it with you. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that with you. Shit, none of these young heads play a defense. No, that's sad. Kwame, pull up your third year stats because after man, I don't even. I'll let them do that. Like I just respond to Gilbert's stupidity, but I'm not gonna let him move the goalpost and change the argument. That's not the argument here. The argument here is that LeBron James should have never forced his son to be in the NBA so he could try to build some more kudos or more stuff in the basket to tip the scale to see if he could be called the GOAT. Because that's all this is about. This ain't about Kwame Brown and whether he can play or not. Because are you saying that you're going to discredit and disqualify Skip Bayless or Stephen A? If you're not going to do that, then your argument that you're making about me not knowing how to play basketball is stupid. It's a waste of time. It ain't going to get you nowhere. Yeah, it's a waste of time and it ain't going to get you nowhere. And that's cool too. Gene said, I rock with K. Will on his outlook on life and not B-ball. That's cool too. But that's actually pretty stupid because I made it to the top of my craft playing something. So anybody that made it to the top of their craft doing something, and that's the one thing that the media has tricked y'all. They got y'all only thinking about superstars and all this other stupidity. But anybody who made it to the top of their craft at what they done or what they did in life or set out to do, they have something to offer you in that field. You'll be limiting yourself if you don't think so. But we're not gonna let them move the goalposts to try to, because all this is their same old discrediting tactics. But if you're gonna discredit one, then discredit all. You have to start showing tapes of Shannon Sharp, because the last time I checked, he played football. So I don't all that let me know is that I'm right. It just proved more and more that I'm right about what I'm saying. So, you know. Thank you, Gil, for solidifying the point and validating that I'm right, because everybody knows that I'm going to show it today on my main channel that you agreed not to talk about me, and for all intensive reasons, you pretty much lied, and behind the scenes, you were still doing a lot of bullshit. But you said you wasn't going to talk about me. A lot of things you tried didn't work, and a lot of things you had in store, you realize how corny they was with this cartoon and stupid shit. Talking about mothers and all that, that's gonna take away from you, not me. Um, you way on the other side of the world, so I really don't even get uh aggressive or aggressive thoughts or none of that. You way on the other side of the world. There's a reason why you talking like this. So, but I'm gonna show today how much of a hypocrite you are and how stupid it is for you to bring up my basketball skill level for the comments that I made. It will not invalidate what I said about Bronny. You'll get the small millions that you have to listen to the bullshit that you saying. But see, Gilbert, everybody heard me say stars are not born, they're created. And I said that years ago. And now they're watching something play out that they've never ever seen before. And you guys are trying to storyline and create a basketball career for a kid that, if his father's name was not LeBron, would have never made it to such coveted position. So thank you guys in the media. Thank you, LeBron. Thank you, Bronny. Thank you, Gilbert. Thank you, all of the media, for proving that stars are not born, they're created, for your coverage on Bronny James. The fact that you guys are covering little bounce passes, and if he give his daddy a hug, and trying to capture all the moments so you can capitalize the most off of this kid's stardom and money. Because as much as y'all try to make it look like this great story, Quincy Oliveri is at the bottom. So you prove my other point that somebody has to win and the other one has to lose. In order for someone to win, in our community, how they make it is that someone else has to lose. That's why I believe some of these niggas be sacrificing their family members, because they're okay as long as they make it. Because to look at what's going on as a good thing, to me, is crazy. And to move the goalpost about I'm hurt by the way they talk to me, no. I'm thankful by the way they talk to me. Before, when I was the number one draft pick, I couldn't walk in that Rouse without 40 people stopping me and asking for my autograph. And I stayed there and signed all of them, maybe 1,000, I don't know. And now I get to move just like a regular man. And Gil, I love that shit, to be honest with you. I'm glad I was a bust. They set me free calling me a bust, Gil. Maybe you set yourself free by putting guns in the locker room. Because ain't nobody want your ass back in the league, boy. Oh, yeah. And a guy not traveling with the team. Yeah. A guy not traveling with the team. Why is he not traveling with the team? When have you ever seen a 55th pick get to say, you know what, coach? I'm only gonna play half the season. Oh man. Hey, listen here, we got 50 games. Pencil me in for 25. I'll be back. Damn. It's a cold world. It's a cold world. It's a cold world out here, B. Didn't KB sign up for Charlotte where he played his best game? Man, listen, I played too well. They said, somebody hit that button. Whoever controlling the narrative of Kwame Brown, they hit that button, boy. They say, hey, look here, this nigga is playing too much. I just be like, oh, why the fuck they keep taking me out the game, man? How is it that I'm the only center in the league only playing 2 quarters? How is it that when I do the work and I get rolling, you guys are playing me the first quarter, and then I sit the entire second quarter. I don't get no more burn in the second quarter. I could be having a great game, get no more burn second quarter, come out cold as ice in the third quarter, get it back going, and sit the whole fourth quarter. I used to be like, what the fuck? So right before I would want to crash out or do something stupid, Oak would be like, man, fuck that shit. Just get it in 2 quarters. And what did Oak say when he called into my show? I'm the one that was telling you, fuck it, go ahead and get your double double in 2 quarters. So everything I'm saying could be documented. Why did Oak say, I'm the one told you, fuck it, get the double double in 2 quarters? Because at first we had Larry Brown as the head coach. Larry Brown was playing me. He was like, he was mad as hell when I popped my ankle over. When they gave me the wrong shoe, I popped my ankle over. Larry Brown, a real dude, he was a solid coach. He used to say, man, you got a great potential. I don't even know why they talk about you like this. You always do as people ask you. You still got great ball skills. He was like, we're going to have a great season. He gets fired. They bring in Paul Salas. I get demoted to the bench right off the rip. He didn't even talk to me. You on the IR. I go straight to the IR. I'm still working to get back healthy. I didn't get mad. I didn't get bitter. I go to him, look, um, just allow me to work my way into the game because I know how to play the game. You know, any new situation, they done heard so much shit about you. When they get the motherfucking labels on you, you know, you got to work these bullshit labels off. So I said, look, man, let's just give me an opportunity to work. I do the work. But until Paul Salas credit, God rest his soul, he used to text me all the time. He worked out with me almost every day, especially when all the centers got hurt. He came in one day mad as hell, boy. He thought this was gonna be the worst day of his life. He like, fuck. Sagana dropped, tore his Achilles. Nazi Muhammad went down. So it was just me. He was spitting mad. Motherfucker. Fuck. Come on over here, let's work. He was mad and cursing while we were working. I was just laughing in my head. I'm thinking to myself, nigga, I'm gonna be the one saved. That's what I was thinking in my head, nigga. I don't know what you mad about. In my head, I'm smiling. I'm like, nigga, I'm gonna be the one saved. It took me a couple of games to get my foot back up under me, get myself in shape. And after that, it was on. The rest was history. They started taking my ass out every 2 quarters. I would play 2 quarters. And you can go down there and when I say those type of things, if you notice, Gil don't never come back with that stuff. He'll come back, he'll try to hang on to one word. Ha! I got the year. But it wasn't that year. You didn't even play in Charlotte in 2010. You played there in 2009. Everything you say is a lie. I be looking at it like this bitch ass nigga, man. This nigga is a clown. This nigga is a clown. But Gil, this story is not about me. I don't care who hit the sabotage button or whatever happened. I don't. I just like to ask questions. I never seen a starter starting center in the NBA get played like that. So I just thought that was confusing. So I used to ask, oh, why in the fuck am I not getting back in the second quarter? Like, damn, this shit is crazy. I'm trying to average 20 and 10. Because I could have done it easily the way they was passing me the ball in Charlotte. But I don't think that was in the cards. I don't know. That was some straight sucker shit he did yesterday. Brought me up in Gil Arenas. Oh, I'm gonna turn it into something great. I appreciate him for it. Don't worry, I'm about to go live on my main channel. I'm about to review the video. Yes, yes. I'm about to go up there, um, take me a quick little shower. Since I did my little workout, take me a quick little shower. And then yeah, we're gonna get into the video that he did. We definitely gonna get into the video that he did. But Gil, I don't think you're gonna look good on this one because regardless of whether you like the way I play or not, think I need to accept whatever you talking about. I need to accept because now you moving the goalpost to psychoanalyzing me. Now it's very cute, but the fact still remains. I'm sane enough to see that LeBron James can't play pick and roll. I'm sane enough to see that he does not hustle. And in the beginning, he was not running the court. He did not run for layups. Um, I'm sane enough to see that he lays into the screen and don't fight over it. Yeah, I'm sane enough to see that, Gil. He wearing your jersey told me everything, bruh. He wants your attention like a female. Yeah, I mean, my old lady used to wear my high school jersey, and she used to wear my NBA jersey. That's what women like to do. I I I don't understand. Unless you're a fan of a dude, you wear that jersey. And we know he's not a fan of mine, so damn, silly. You need to stop acting like that, bro. We know you're not a fan of mine. And I know, a lot of them dudes like to hide their creepy ass behavior under the eyes of trolling, but I don't believe you. He a 69 guy. Word, Rashad was standing on business. He knew that was some whole shit. Yeah, Rashad stood on business. But he had to do, he had to let Gil get it off. Like Gil made a lot of assumptions. He doesn't want to work hard. He does. How would he know that? Man, you cannot not work hard on a team with MJ. You get fined, nigga. He had it mandatory that rookies show up for the Breakfast Club. That's 5, 6 a.m. workouts. What the fuck are you talking about? Don't work hard. Not show up for a Breakfast Club and watch what happens. So a guy talking like Gil talk, he's just trying to be the new Stephen A. Smith. Just put things out in the atmosphere. Greg Oden stood on business. He's like, well, I don't know. So shit. And and there's no need to fear me, Greg Oden. No, nobody need to fear me. You can say what you're gonna say. You just don't have to be disrespectful. You can say I don't think Kwame can play very well, but that doesn't bother me. It's the disrespect. It's when they disrespected me. That's the problem. And the fact that we keep bringing up me playing basketball because I'm talking about a current NBA player, to me, is not respectful. We don't do that when everybody talk basketball. We're not doing that to Wilbon and say, "Hey, Wilbon, well, let's check your stats." Skip Bayless, let's take accountability for the coach not liking you in high school, and take accountability for you not being a good college player. Because they say all the time, the coach didn't like me. Nobody's saying Stephen A. take accountability that you suck. Like that don't make sense. This whole argument don't make sense. Every time Kwame talks basketball, what we're going to use is that he was a bust. He needs to take accountability for being a bust. Uh, what? That doesn't even make sense. When you look at it, it does not make sense at all. Kornheiser can talk sports, but not me. We got motherfucking white dudes that's 300 pounds talking about basketball, but I can't. Lies, Kwame. He's a major fan. That's why he is acting like something. Tells me Gil's always known he was nothing without you and the team. I told him that. I told him that. I don't understand it. If this is going to be his argument, yeah, Rob Parker, all these people talk basketball. We're not checking their stats, but for me to talk basketball, I need to be a great player in the NBA. Something about that makes me think you're full of shit. Full of shit. Oof. Oof. Yeah, you're full of shit. I'm just saying. They claim Ryan Leaf was, they glorified and they glorified him after becoming a commentator and an analyst, and he had scandals unlike Kwame. Kwame, KB, you speak the truth and no one likes it. That and some jealous shit. Man, they need to get over it. I'm gonna respond to some of the stupid claims that he made, and I hope these young boys learn from this, man. Don't let these bitch ass niggas write your story. It's important to have a father in your life too. You know, Biz, walk next to your son on this journey on this basketball, and there's a fine line. Sometimes you gotta let him be a man, but sometimes you can approach the coach in a different way, but you got to be level headed. Because when a kid has representation of a man and a female, they treat that kid different. They treat that black kid different. Trust and believe that. They glorify one thing in the mainstream media, but they treat them different. Coaches treat them different. Everybody treat them different when you have representation of a man. Trust and believe that. So don't let the ego or the glorification override the results of the reality. And the reality of it is, any son without a father, they're going to be looked at a little bit different. And I know I guess that's controversy in today's world, but it's just a fact. Why is the camera always on? Who is this? A dude? You drop. I'll drop the link, and you turn your camera on. I turn mine on. Because I would like to know why, as a man, because you look like a man. If you was a female, you need to keep your camera off because you look like a man. Now I'm gonna drop the link, and I want to know, why do you want to see my face so bad? Or did you just hear another man say that, and now, like a robot on Autobot repeat, you just repeat what somebody told you? I hope you're not a female, because if you are, you look like a droopy faced nigga. I'm just saying. Come on up here. Since you so manly and you got all these questions to ask, you weird ass niggas keep asking men why they got their camera off. We're like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Why do you want to see me so much? You looking at the screen now, it looks depressed. Well, go play Brawlhalla or something. Yeah, go play, go play Brawlhalla or some shit like that. God damn. This nigga weird, man. You just keep these niggas on Autobot repeat. They heard one nigga say, that is true. He won't show his face. The fuck? I'm gonna make a live where I show my toe all game, all live. Oh, so it'll be exciting if you can look at my face. So my face will excite you. This nigga say very boring, Devin. So if I show you my face, you'll get excited? This is exactly why I ain't showing my face, you freakazoid ass motherfucker. Oh man, these niggas on Autobot repeat. Autobot meltdown. Autobot meltdown. These niggas talking about this shit is boring. So if I show this nigga my face and talk, he get excited. When men talk, he look them in the face and get real wet and excited. Bitch ass. Y'all niggas need to stop this, man. Y'all niggas need to stop, man. I'm not going in y'all little groups, man. Stop this shit, man. Y'all niggas is weird, man. I'm for real. Y'all ain't supposed to be worried about nothing about no man like that, man. I'm so bored I can't see him. Like I can see a girl now laying on her bed on her stomach, with her nice clean socks on or with barefooted, and just flicking her toes around, rubbing her feet back together, getting her thoughts, and just talking to her homegirl, mad. Girl, I'm so mad. I can't. I just want to see him. Yeah, I just want to see him. I miss him. I just want to see his face one more time. I don't know what to do, girl. I'm losing my mind, girl. All right, man, y'all bitch ass niggas, man. God, dog. Y'all need to stop this shit. Salute, bro. Listening while swagger dashes. Salute. Oh my goodness. He always talking about a man thinking about another man. And he up at 7 a.m. talking about another man. First of all, I can't help what time I wake up. I wake up early. But if you'll go to No Chill Guild page, you'll see that what I'm doing is working. Well, I was working out and I'm responding. Now, what you're doing, I don't really understand it. Every day of his life, he online talking about another man. Anybody asks him a question, he gets defensive. So you watch all of my videos. So you're a little bit obsessed. You watch all of my videos? Damn. And some of the days it don't even be me, it be pre-record. So you even watch the pre-records. Oh, this is a freaky ass nigga. This is 69. God. I don't even go live every day. Sometimes it's a pre-record. This nigga watched the pre-record. Damn. Mm. Man. He lonely, KB. Look at his tag. Lonely stoner, a goddamn introvert. Hey boy, don't be jacking off while I'm talking to you now. Pause. Hey, put that goddamn lotion down now. Put that lotion down. Don't you bring them wet wipes in that room. I'm finna block your ass, boy. I'm finna block you if you don't. Hey, fuck wrong with you? One of them weird old niggas got napkins and shit by his bed. I'm telling you, man, y'all generation is fucked up, boy. They started giving you niggas them participation trophies. Lord have mercy. I can accept losing as long as it goddamn I tried. See, I ain't gonna cry and meddle too much in a loss because I learned from it. I'm not like these niggas. These niggas is weird, isn't it? Nigga up there, yeah, you gotta accept it. You gotta accept it, huh? Take accountability for it. Own it. Man, y'all niggas sad though. I ain't gonna lie. Some of this shit crazy. As soon as KB said hit the link, bro showed he was a troll. They be scared. Yeah, show your face, nigga. You doing all this goddamn talking. I cam up then. Old buddy cammed up yesterday. Yeah, we'll cam up, put your face on it. Don't sit there and talk shit to somebody the whole time and they don't know who you are and you just get to troll and fuck with somebody that ain't manly. Yeah, that nigga always wanted to ask me to turn my camera on. Bitch, you know what I look like. How that nigga say I'm Googleable. Hey, I be having fun with these niggas though. That boy sweet. Yeah, I be having fun with these niggas, man. Hey, listen, why y'all be getting so mad though? I thought y'all don't give a damn. We don't give a fuck. But I be trolling. When I finish trolling y'all back, y'all be up to the goddamn set. Have they noticed that? Boy, they be upset as hell about what I say. I don't care about what you say. Yeah, man, listen. I learned a long time ago it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I got one life to live, and I'm gonna live it. And if you're mad at me, get over it. If you don't like me, cool. It's okay. You think I'm lame? That's okay too. Like it's okay at the end of the day. Goddamn. Big salute, KB. Keep standing on business. Probably because you talking like that. And then it's weird. Then why are you be as my? You mean your? You gotta put an R on that. Kwame, you hear that Diddy sent goons to a female YouTuber's house? I sent it to Odom. Damn. Damn, they sending out, they squabbling out here. Now they sending hits out here. I need to go get that bigger thing. I can't be walking around with this little pocket knife. Yeah, I thought I could walk around the property with a pocket knife, the little pocket rocket. Mm-mm-mm. I'm gonna lay down my sword and shield down by the riverside. Hey, let me go up here and get myself situated. We're gonna go come right back on the main channel. And we're going to review Mr. Arenas' take on me. And it just seemed forced. I don't think that was written in the script at all. Because the moderator didn't bring the conversation up. It looked like Gil just out of the blue just said my name. And the moderator was like, oh God, why? So I don't know why this guy did this, but I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, he did that on the main show. He was on Gil's Arena with Greg Oden up there, and I guess he was using that to segue into talking about me. And Greg was like, well, I don't want to talk about Kwame. He be going the fuck off." And but if he just said something, you know, that wasn't favorable and that was not disrespectful, if he just said, I don't like his game or I don't think he could play, that's not disrespectful to me. And so it is what it is. But nevertheless, I just don't understand why they had the conversation in the first place. But Gil, Gil is gonna be Gil, the little hurt little puppy dog that he is. Yeah, but I made it to the big league, man. A bust. Somebody that everybody on YouTube was saying, nigga, he don't need you on Gil's Arena. He don't even mention you on Gil's Arena, nigga. He's so past you. He don't even need you. Next thing you know, out of the blue, Kwame Brown and Gil's Arena. I wasn't even mentioning this nigga on my main page. I'm mentioning this nigga on my backup page. And that's how insignificant he is. I mentioned him on my backup page. And now he go further and mentioned me on my main page, on his main page. I'm like, damn. Somehow in my little small pea brain, I think it's tied to the election a little bit. I had people thinking about politics. You feel me? And you know that's one thing they don't like. Yeah, but yeah, Gil never mentioned you on Gil's Arena show until yesterday. Somebody said distraction. Oh yeah, for sure. His little millions can't do the job, so I guess he said, I'm gonna come back and do it. But that's kind of hard to do when the only thing you keep doing is talking about how bad I was at basketball. I think people are like, they overhearing about that. They done heard about that long enough. All right, how many times can you say the same thing about somebody before people say, we don't want to hear that shit no more? Okay, we get it, man. He sucks at basketball. What else? He's talking about Bronny, dude. Why do you keep saying he sucks? Because he says Bronny sucks. Maybe he's right about what he's saying. You can't even mention that what he's saying about Bronny, that he goes too loose on the pick and roll, buddy. How does he suck have anything to do with Bronny James pick and roll? Hold on, y'all. Use his restroom. I don't campaign for the right. I campaign for what's right. RFK is a Democrat. RFK is what's right. He's talking about real issues like what's in the food, what's making a 12-year-old little girl uh, 5 foot goddamn 8 and 190 pounds at 12. How is this happening? How are these little boys getting smaller? How they have a waist size of 20 and frail as a thumbtack? What are they feeding these boys? What are they feeding these girls? What shots are they giving them in the hospital? What the hell is going on? Something ain't right. Boys getting smaller, more frail, girls getting bigger, more horny and fertile. What is going on? This is the food for shizzle. And your M&M peanuts good. Tulsi Gabbard was a Democrat that called out Kamala. Motherfuckers care about party too much. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers psychos now. They care about party, party, party. Let's all get wasted. They psychos. These people don't care about. They don't care about motherfucking what's right and what's wrong. It's all about party. They'll lie, manipulate, cheat for the party. What is this right here? This is a disc. Oh, it's an old game. I wonder if this shit play. Man, this disc fucked up. I bet you it don't play. This disc scratched up. Man, this disc is scratched up. This is 2011 Indiana at Charlotte. I don't even got nothing to play this with. Oh, I can play with my PlayStation. I noticed a through line though. When a motherfucker telling the truth, they say you crying or you crazy. That's the two things they say. You crying or you crazy. Always crying, always crazy. I worked for Purdue Farms growing up. Kamala sent that dude. Oh, let me see if this shit gonna play. Let me see if this shit gonna play. They try to discredit the truth. Always. Oh, this shit winding up, winding up. PS5 take Blu-ray. Oh, this shit probably ain't no Blu-ray. I don't even see this shit showing up. It's trying to get over them scratches. Oh shit. They're not signed in, signed in. How do I get to that disc? Cancel, I'll do that later. Update later. I don't need to sign in. Where that damn disc at? Something went wrong, can't load. Oh, that disc will not load. Can't recognize the disc. Nope. It's not gonna play that dirty ass disc. Let me get it out of here. Now I gotta put some cleaning stuff in my PlayStation. I gotta put that dirty disc in there. Go to media. No, it said the disc was too dirty. You supposed to be starting another live not playing game. No, that was a video. That was a basketball game I was gonna show. Turn this thing off. All right, I'm out. I'm about to go get in the shower real quick. Turn off the PS5. All right, I'll be back. Let me crank up this live. I'm gone.